You're awake. Finally. I was starting to wonder if the forest's whispers had lulled you into a deeper sleep than usual. No, don't rush up just yet. You've been walking for hours, and the ground is soft enough to rest on for a little longer. I know it's damp, but you'll adjust. The rain? Yes, it started shortly after you drifted off. It's steady now, almost rhythmic, don't you think? You can hear it weaving through the branches above. Each drop seems to carry a little bit of magic. But don't worry, it's nothing you need to be afraid of. The forest is just making sure you're really here, that you're paying attention. Lost? Is that what you think? No, you're not lost. Not here. This forest. It has a way of guiding people like you, those who are searching for something they can't quite name. Oh, I see. You thought the trees were closing in on you, didn't you? That's just how they move when you're unsure of your path. They're watching, yes, but they won't stop you. Not unless you try to leave before the forest decides you're ready. Wolves? Ah, yes, you heard them, didn't you? You're lucky. Not many get to hear the wolves of the forest and live to talk about it. No, don't worry. They weren't hunting you. They were just curious. They watch over this place, make sure no one disturbs the balance. You didn't disturb anything, did you? Good. The wolves will leave you alone as long as you respect the forest. You don't need to worry about them. They're more interested in the darker parts of the woods. You're trembling. Is it the cold, or... No, you're not frightened, are you? The forest would never hurt you. Not if you're meant to be here. Yes, meant to be. That's what you're wondering now, isn't it? Why are you here? What brought you to this place when you could have kept walking? Could have turned back? You came here looking for something, didn't you? It's been weighing on you, that question you carry. You can't hide it from me. The forest knows. I know. What are you searching for? You want to say it, but you don't even know yourself, do you? That's all right. The forest will reveal it to you piece by piece. Of course I know what you're looking for. I don't need to hear you say it. It's written in the way you walk, the way you pause at every bend, as if the answer might be hiding just beyond the next tree. The world outside. It hasn't been kind to you, has it? You're tired of wandering, of chasing something that always seems just out of reach. That's why you came here. You thought the forest might have the answers you couldn't find anywhere else. And maybe it does. Maybe the forest called you here because you're finally ready to find them. No, don't stand up yet. You're not ready to leave, not now. You've come too far to turn back. What's that? You're not lost, I promise. You think you're walking in circles, but the forest isn't as straightforward as the world outside. It bends, shifts with every decision you make. You're not retracing your steps. You're moving closer to the heart, to the place where all your questions will be answered. Yes, the heart of the forest. That's what you've been seeking, even if you didn't know it. It's where the magic flows strongest, where everything is connected. Don't be afraid. You've felt it, haven't you? The way the magic hums through the air, the way the leaves almost seem to reach out for you as you pass. The forest has been waiting for you for a long time. How long? Longer than you've been alive, I'd wager. This place remembers everyone who passes through it. It remembers the way they walk, the way they speak, the weight they carry in their hearts. It knows you now, just as it knew them. I've been here much longer than you could imagine, watching, guiding. The forest and I are one and the same now. I've seen so many come and go. But you remind me of someone I once knew long ago, before I became part of this place. There's a longing in you, Something deep that you're trying to fill. I can sense it. You don't have to say it out loud. I know the weight you carry, even if you can't put it into words. You think you're alone in this, don't you? That no one else could possibly understand. But I do. I was once, like you, wandering, searching. And then the forest found me, took me in, and showed me the way. It can do the same for you. All you have to do is trust it. Trust me. No, you're not lost. You're exactly where you need to be. The forest wouldn't lead you astray. It brought you here for a reason. You were meant to find this place, meant to be guided by its magic. Why do I care? That's what you're wondering, isn't it? Why would the voice of the forest care about you? Because you remind me of who I used to be before all of this. Before I became part of the forest, I was someone like you, curious, lost, desperate for answers, and the forest showed me the way. I'm here to help you, just as the forest helped me. You don't have to do this alone. I see. You're still hesitating. You don't trust me yet. That's understandable. The outside world teaches us to be cautious, to doubt. But here, there's no need for that. The forest has no reason to deceive you. Close your eyes, just for a moment. Take a deep breath. Feel how the air changes around you, how the magic wraps itself around your very soul. Do you feel it? The way the trees sway, the way the ground pulses beneath your feet? That's the magic of the forest, connecting with you. You're getting closer now. The heart of the forest is just ahead. It's calling to you. No one leaves this place without finding what they're looking for. And you won't either. Just keep walking. I'll be with you every step of the way.